to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sports.
You're like a circle that floats around me.
In here, you all in the comments, let me know what you all think. Poke some holes, right? Lord, size is much. Guys, thanks for watching. Lord. All right, time to go. Please tell the people the team that you back to.
Well, I can show you. That one right there.
God. I'm going to edit that out in post, right?
Welcome to the Fantasy Pavilion. We go live in 10. Number 9.
8. Yo! 7.
Number 6.
5.
Entry. Yes, guys, welcome back to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sport. FPL is back, and we are back, and I'm joined by our Tottenham expert. I'm not sure if he's happy. Should be relatively.
Yeah, relatively happy. Could have been a lot worse, yeah. So.
Could have been.
Yeah.
So here the restart cover. Now, of course, all the teams played. This started Saturday and finished. Yes, today.
Yeah, a few hours ago, yeah.
Yeah, so. Finished today. I'm not sure the site fully updated yet. I have 2 points to collect.
I think the bonus points came in, but the leagues didn't go up. The rankings on the leagues didn't update us yet. Yeah.
But I didn't get my 2 points as yet. I'm waiting for 2 points from more.
You're scraping them 2 points, or?
Scrape my 2 points. I want my 2 points because Callum didn't start. So more on the bench. They just give me 2 points.
Yeah. But how would the week look?
Well, we will get there.
It's a fresh start to us. So remember, there was a second chance.
Yeah, we have the second chance. But what upset me, not really my score, but the news and it wasn't as what's the word looking for? It wasn't correct, boy. They say Mitrovic injured. They say a few other guys. They didn't flag Callum, so Callum's like all this time. No one said anything. Like,
no one said anything.
He needed these things, so we would have done better.
But it's only really him who was being really missed out.
No,
James, he ended up injuring himself again.
Yeah, well, James, I'm glad I stayed away from James. But
I stayed away from him.
Big up Pep for doing Pep things. I stayed away from Cancelo.
So many people had Cancelo. I went with Walker, and I got. Well, I don't even know if I got lucky. Walker didn't play at all. So
yeah. And I said it, Akanji.
Yeah. And he was looking good until they conceded that goal.
Yeah. So it goes. Big up Reem. I don't have him on my team, but big up Reem.
It had a random caller made in the episode before. Ben Rama, he scored.
Yeah, big up Ben Rama though. Ben
Rama scored.
He scored the penalty. Yeah. And big up Saka all the time too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's look at who did what and who looking good for game week 18, which is literally Friday. That's why we
Friday, 2 days, that's why we doing it one time.
So. Peace right now. The pace they just resume and pace already.
Channel.
All right, so Brentford 2, Spurs 2.
Yeah,
I think we had
Spurs,
2 London
again. Huh.
2 London.
I think this is the 9th game in a row Spurs have to come from behind them. That was some ridiculous stat. Like, our defensive start is not good. I told you all, do not go for anybody in the back.
Yeah.
Right?
Except Longley or Perez.
No, I said, what's his name? I said, I'm looking for Doherty.
Yeah.
Doherty. And Doherty played well. He played well. He played good. It's just Spurs being Spurs.
Spurs being Spursy. And a lot of commentators are saying, why can't Spurs start the game like that?
I don't know. I really don't know. Because there's only second half days wake up. It's not like they're trying to put on a show and entertain everybody, because, it's not the most exciting football, but because even the goals, like, Harry Kane scored the goal as, like, nothing, no big celebration, anything like that. Højbjerg going, Højbjerg is a tank, right? So, But again, it's the usual suspects for Spurs, Kane, Hoiberg. We said Hoiberg was a guy to look at before,
All the time. We
and
always bigger Hoiberg. Always
we're
bigger
still
Hoiberg.
not bringing him in. He's a 5.2,
So he's
I
not an
think.
asset, but he's one of those guys who will
Well,
give
right
X one.
now I think he's the second highest scoring for Spurs right now,
Look at that.
And Spurs scoring points,
Yeah.
goals.
Yeah.
Sorry, but not points. I mean, we barely scraped the 1 point, but yeah.
Yeah.
I still do like how Busumo looking. Busumo is not
He
meshing with
made
Spurs.
some mistakes, boy.
A
Yeah. He
lot.
wasn't
Every
too
time
hard.
he's on the
Yeah.
field, he made a lot of mistakes.
No, to be fair, no, I mean, again, this is no excuse because you're a professional player doing this because he's better at Brighton. I don't know what changed here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Brentford put a lot of pressure on him and Hoiberg. And I think you all missed Bentancur. I really think all you missed Bentancur.
Oh no, we missed Romero and our defense was off. We had Tanganga. I'm surprised they actually played him.
Yeah.
Because I think he's leaving in this window right now.
Right. You're right.
I think he's up for sales. If anybody want to buy him, go ahead. Yeah, so I surprised they actually started him like the game right before they got to sell him.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Spurs means Spurs. Brentford played the normal Brentford game. Tony was on fire.
Yeah, boy.
And troubling us the whole time and allowing the other guys to score.
And Bremo wasn't too bad too, you know. He was a little
silky. Bremo was in, yeah.
He just wasn't clinical, but he was silky.
Yeah. Just like Bremo, he will have his 1 or 2 shots off the bar or miss kick. So, yeah. No, he had to do better up in front.
He caused some trouble, though. He was terrorizing you. He was
but again, you have to keep watching Bremo just in case if Tony does get that charge.
Yeah.
And not playing anymore.
Yeah. Is he our next one? A lot of people would have avoided him because they wasn't sure what was going on.
Yeah. And he didn't punish him too bad. It's only 5 points.
Yeah.
For a striker, yeah.
For a striker.
So it wasn't too bad.
Because everybody else had Haaland, so yeah.
Yeah. So.
Big up. So Norgard would have been some of the big up the keepers. Soraya 6 saves, of course, save Banton 3 points. And Foster did not look confident, bro.
No, Foster. I mean, he came out from as our backup goalkeeper. Yeah, it's just.
You all need a goalkeeper ASAP.
We need a goalkeeper bad, yeah, especially if Laurie's not staying.
Yeah.
So.
Because Foster did not. He was coming out to catch the ball. He wasn't looking.
Yeah, he was very indecisive. Very slow in reactions. It was bad.
Yeah.
And well, I think Brentford knew that. I think anyone was hoping for.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they did the right thing. If you coming into our grounds with your second tier keeper, well, all right, we're gonna try to prepare, but they, it could have been
second tier keeper and defender. I mean, that's why I was wondering why they brought Tanganga on as well.
Yeah.
They started Tanganga, which is not the best defender that we have. Right, I know Sanchez a little shaky, but still, at least he will give you a little more confidence.
Solid.
He will give your goalkeeper a little more backup at least,
Yeah,
but it is what it is.
Big up Norgard 6 points, right? And one of the assists, of course, Janelt scoring. He got some bonus point, 8 points there. Big up your boy Jensen.
Yeah, Jensen.
Yeah. Assist. We got a yellow card, so that messed it up there. And of course, Tony with the goal. And as I said, Mbeumo played really well, and he should have gotten something from this game. Played really well. And Longlet with a beautiful assist.
Oh, that was an awesome pass.
Yeah, that was.
And he tried it again. He tried it again after.
Bro.
So,
and I must say, the header from Kane was brilliant too. That was not easy.
Yeah, the both headers were real good. And well, I mean, I think he put everybody doubts, like the emotional side of him, put that to rest. So he came back out, even out the missed penalty for the World Cup. He still come out and he played. So it's not like it's not like a repeat of last year when he didn't get bought by Man City.
Anybody, true. And he kept his Boxing Day.
Yes.
Going.
So Spurs undefeated in 6 or 7 or something. Boxing Day matches.
Yeah.
That's why I had to bring in Kane. I had to bring in Kane. I knew he was gonna do something.
It was a good trend to follow, for sure.
Yeah.
And of course, Hoiberg, now I'm very upset because there was a deflection. Kulusevski had 5 points.
Yeah,
apparently they fine-tuned it, put it on a microscope, and there was a deflection.
Yeah, but that deflection wasn't big enough to say.
So go. I was so happy. I was like, what? Kulu, 5 points. Nope. Anyway, let's move on. I was real upset by that. I wasn't.
Yeah, shaky start again for Spurs. We're still holding on to that 4th position right now.
Yeah, tight.
So,
big up Brighton. Brighton 3, Southampton 1. Of course, not the usual person we wanted on the score sheet, but so it goes. Bazunu, no save points, just 1 point. Sanchez, 3 saves. He saved a penalty. He was on fuego,
Imagine
right?
Sanchez had 9 points and still conceded.
Yeah,
No clean
yeah.
sheet.
No
Yeah.
clean sheet, 9 points. Brilliant. So of course, let's look at
Veltman.
So Ward Prowse,
Veltman
of
was the
course.
guy I wanted to bring in and thing,
Yeah.
Yes,
Or I think we
Veltman.
did talk about him, eh? I did talk about Veltman because I was asking Botman or Veltman. He was
If
one
they
question.
wasn't playing Arsenal this week, I was gonna bring him in because I have a guy to get rid of. I'll show you on my team.
No problem.
So
Bigger Ward Prowse. Ward Prowse scored anyway. He missed the pen, so hard luck there. And I think, yeah, no, we had no assistant for that one. Of course, now Veltman with one of the assists. We also had March assistant and scoring. Right, so big up there, and of course Lalana. He's a very weird one too. Comes in and out, sometimes
yeah,
does things. Yeah. So I'm not really. Maybe
and
March.
sometimes I was real happy for Lanana. So
Yeah.
you know.
Maybe March, maybe, but I'm not
No, but you
impressed
see,
by.
March will get this position because McAllister not there. So
Yeah.
he'll get these opportunities
For
now.
now, yeah, for
For
now.
now,
As soon
yeah.
as McAllister is back, yeah.
I saw Matoma, sorry, he started. He actually started the game.
Yeah. He looked good, you know. He had a
No, he looked
chance
good.
when
Yeah, he looked awesome.
this guy whipped in a few balls from Lamptey, but they were a little too overpowered. But yeah, he looked all right. Getting in position. Was in trouble. So not too bad there from Brighton. Pick up Brighton 3-1. No assists are really catching my eye. This one now. I was really this one vexed me because I saw some real good perspective, like prospects from this match. So of course Wolves 2, Everton 1. Okay, so Pickford only 1 point. Sa the boss himself 4 saves, of course. Now, before getting to the points cup,
Yeah.
Mikalenko.
Who's that?
I have right from he's the fullback for Everton. I have to big him up. This if it wasn't
Milenko, yeah.
if it wasn't for this guy here, just Gordon. If it wasn't for Gordon having the worst touch since Lukaku, Mikalenko would have had an assist, and Everton could have possibly scored. And not just him, he put in some other good balls.
But
But the
Mikalenko
guys
is always
in front
their
of,
big player, you know, their big
course,
defender
boy.
up there in front.
He could have
Always.
had assists, two assists, bro. But let's get into it. Mina, big up, goal, 11 points, so not bad at all. The defender had a few defenders this weekend, did really well. So Mina with 11 points. Tarkovsky got some points. I he didn't do anything, but he got some.
Yeah, I think he probably just got an additional
points. Yeah, because he was sub. He got just bonus
No, he couldn't get
points.
clean sheets.
Nah,
Just bonus.
no, not clean sheets. Sorry, we got bonus
Yeah,
points
bonus,
because he
yeah.
did well and defending well. So 3 points for somebody that conceded. That's brilliant, right? Of course, McNeil with an assist, and that's it there for. But I mean, Everton didn't look too bad. But Wolves, I think this was what first win in ages.
Well, it
I'm
was
not
the
too sure.
new manager bounce, so
Well, let's see how long that bounce lasts, right?
Yeah.
8 Nori, 6 points. Big up.
They did
8
look a
Nori.
lot more attacking than they normally are. So.
Yes. I didn't
Because you see Diego Costa playing, I think Wang Yichang, he was playing for a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't play too pragmatic.
Yeah, Wang Yichang, Adama Traore, like they move up their attackers. They were shuffling their attackers and bringing them on to see which one was going to work and which one was going to give them a result. And it just ended up being a defender giving them the result.
Of course, defender. So the defenders was on point this weekend.
Yeah.
Podence with a goal, of course. Podence have to come in with a random one and have you scratching your head like, should I bring him in? Then they're like, nope, it's okay. Big up Matinho. Another game from Matinho, very rare to see him. And of course, we see 6 players from Wolves got yellow cards.
Yeah.
So that's something.
So it's not just the kits. Yeah, it's yellow cards straight through.
And big up Bueno, our
Bueno, yeah, the 3.9, yeah.
From our enabler,
so Patterson and Bueno, this whole game.
Yeah.
And the enablers. I had Patterson, so.
Right. Well, Mechanical couldn't really enabler, but he was my guy.
Yeah. He was on the bench, but my Patterson. Yeah.
So I made a mistake. I said 2. We had 3 London derbies. So of course, Crystal Palace.
This was hard. This was really hard.
Yeah. I was shocked by this one because normally Palace at home, you'll always give them the advantage. Or
and they come into the end of last season and brought in Palace goalkeeper and didn't get any clean sheets from them. Palace defense is gone.
Right.
We had to start targeting Palace for the defense. I mean, against the defense, yeah.
I get you saying.
Yeah.
So. Bam, 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 bam. Show off. I love it. 100.
$100 nice, nice.
He's not even close, bro. Not even close. But big up Salah and
I'm
just
surprised
Salah.
you went KDB. I thought you would have go Foden or Grealish.
Or
You know, you
Grealish.
like the Rasta, so what?
Yeah, big up Grealish. Big up. But we'll get there. But KDB, I captain KDB and Salt, boy.
Yeah.
That is why I'm real upset by that because I wanted KDB to, dance up the dance. But that's all right. Next time. That's how it goes. Of course, I know Pep did his Pep thing, but we'll get there. So big up Fulham 3, Palace 0. I mean, wow. Who saw this coming? Maybe I did because I started Leno. So big up Leno.
You had Metro? You had Metro on your side?
Nah. I didn't have Metro, boy.
Yeah, neither me. That hurt me so bad.
Bro,
Again, I'll show you my changes I had made on my team.
We'll
Yeah,
big
I
up
would have
Reem,
gotten.
right? I like to big up Reem. So Reem scored and 14 points because of the
And the Jamaican, the Bobby Kedova.
Yeah, of course. But we always say big up one of the Reeds, so they could go Reed. He scored as well. Mitrovic scoring and assisting. So 15 points.
2 assists. I think it's 2 assists. Yeah.
I would say he scored and 2 assists. Yeah. 15 points, bro.
We did mention Willian. He did come and assist.
Yeah, Willian of course came on and assisted as well. So 6 points to Willian. Big up Tete, Diop, Robinson. So all the back line, if any one of them, got a solid 6 points.
So these red cards for Palace, can they play the next game or not?
No. That's
yes, they can.
Why say that?
Yes or no? No. I know with the yellow cards. If you have the 5 yellow cards, you miss 1 game.
Nah, they out. Because
so they can play the next game or they can play the one game?
You have Mitchell.
No, I just was wondering if the target, who got the attack?
Nah, that's it. So they have to now scrape in and bring in others, and so that's a big blow there. That's 2 big guys. I don't know, especially in the camp.
So we'll check to see who they played against. Huh?
Now Fulham have some good fixtures coming up, so I think I will keep Reem. Not Reem, I mean.
They have a double fixture coming up.
Yeah,
so I think that's why I love it.
I think I will look at Fulham and keep Fulham. Fulham looking really good. And that's a great way to start back this season. Speaking of great, Newcastle 3.
Newcastle scary, they're real scary right now. I don't know how.
Trippy. I should have captain Trippy like I normally do, I don't know. Actually, I go and do Puma captain us. He's on my Puma captain Canada's 12 points. But we go I rush in the brush. Ward, big up Ward for the 1 point. 6 points, of course, because of the clean sheet. Big up Batman, Burn, everybody, no problem. Now Joe Linton is a man we like to throw up sometimes. We like to laugh at us, but look at what this man did this weekend, bro. Right? He scored, he assisted, he got the bonus points. Right? My boy racked up 13 points.
Yeah, he was there ready to clean up, ready to assist everything.
Bro. Big up Miguel and run, bro. Consistency, staying, keeping it.
Yeah, that goal he scored, that was awesome. That was brilliant.
The build
through pass, the 1-2 pass in the box. Yeah,
brilliant. Big up Bruno Gomes. I was thinking about him, he was on my mind. I don't want to overdo with the Newcastle assets. Big him up for sure. Right?
But I don't think they have anything else overdo with Newcastle assets, you know.
No, I think you could have 3. I think it should have 3. I had 3, but one of them didn't play. Would of all people scored was a real good penalty. I'm proud of him.
Yeah,
that's not easy to do, right? So yeah, pick up Newcastle. Of course, I think you should have Miguel by now. What do you think?
Yeah, I have him. Yeah. I'm surprised he actually started back with the thing. It was a gamble and it paid off. I'm happy. That's why I say I'm happy for the goal. I'm real happy for the goal. And he cheap enough to be.
Love it.
He cheap enough to be an enabler, so.
No way. I think Pepper just didn't pep things way. I wouldn't. No, I mean Cancelo's a big one, but I just feel like Kanji is it. If you have to get some clean sheet points from City or something, had to be a Kanji boy. For me,
a Kanji or the goalkeeper, but
or Edison. But of course, it didn't get anything.
Yeah,
I wouldn't lie. I was studying Shuchek, but not as an asset, but just to wild pull up Shuchek. Again, as always mentioned, he's a different one. He's coming clutch. Anyway, Villa 1, Aston Villa 3. Speaking of menu, Olsen, right? 3 points because he made a lot of saves. He was very busy because of course Martinez.
And he's a substitute keeper as well too. So.
Yeah, again another substitute.
But Olsen is a real good substitute now. Does he substitute Spurs need?
Yeah, something like him. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. It's just Liverpool, and of course Alisson 5 saves, so 3 points, not too bad at all. So Villa didn't look terrible, you know. It's just, as I
No.
said, Liverpool just did their thing. Douglas Luiz, of course, with the assist on
Well, you can't say
Watkins.
that this season, and Liverpool doing anything this season.
No, they're not doing anything this season. They only
They're
started
not doing this
doing
season. So
anything this
maybe Aston
match.
Villa was bad then.
Maybe, but I don't know why. I don't know, but in the second
Nah,
half,
nah, nah. Chen played good. Chen get some
yeah,
nice
big up Trent.
the assist.
You know, not
Right.
Trent didn't assist, but yeah, the pre-assist, yeah, the
Yeah, the
pre-assist,
pre-assist. Yeah.
yeah.
Robertson clean it up. Salah on its toes.
Yeah, boy, Salah, boy. So is Salah back on the menu? That's our poll question. Kevin, yes or no?
We had to start considering him again. You know, you have to. I think
Well, I
so.
brought him in. All right, I brought him in for this particular game. I got my points. I should have captained him properly.
I brought in Darwin instead because I didn't want to spend any money on Salah. So.
But I mean, Darwin due a hat trick, boy. Don't worry, coming.
Yeah, nah, he do. But
he very due. Pick up Watkins. Watkins tempting you? Well, hell no.
Always for tempting. But no, that's still not going to go now. That's the trap. That's the Aston Villa trap. Easy spring for the trap.
Wow, 100 points and no Almiron. Well, you don't need Almiron. Javid, you bad. You don't need him. You make 100 points of Almiron.
This is the first time I bring an Almiron. I never had him for the season.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I mean, Trippier is enough coverage, I guess. Yeah, Trippier.
Yeah.
Big up Robertson, assist. Big up Van Dijk, goal. Salah, of course, big him up. More Salah all the
Goal
time.
and assist. Yeah.
You know, goal and assist. I've been, bad mouthing him and avoiding him for the whole season, but I got a vibe. He has rested. I hope Klopp now have a decent formula now with his midfield.
I think people come back from the World Cup just as depressed as Salah.
True, exactly that too. I'll tell you because I don't think they had any. Forgive me, there anybody who win? No, they had no Argentines. They have Argentines.
Nah, all of them still.
They have French players. No.
Yeah, Varane played today.
No, I mean Liverpool.
Or the only French. Oh, Liverpool no.
No, I was saying Liverpool have no Argentines. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah.
Liverpool had anybody in the World Cup?
In the final, no, they had Alisson and they had but
no, but I mean all of them will come back. I was just talking about Premier League in general. Everybody come back kind of bummy now. So
yeah. But I mean, I only went Salah because I told myself, you know what, he hasn't played. He's upset. He so much things going on. So I think he would have going into the gym, the training grounds, everything on the rail, push himself to work on his. Just whatever it is, have him down for that whole season. So hopefully now he could push on and do more Salah things. Hopefully. Or it wasn't just a fluke. So the third London derby for the weekend or match week. Of course, the greatest team in London, Arsenal 3, West Ham 1. Of course, I was not worried or scared when we conceded the penalty because we were playing good up to that point. I wasn't worried at all.
I didn't get to watch it, and I was so happy when I saw that first goal. I was like, yes. That's not going to drop some points.
Never ever, bro. I wasn't worried at all. Big up Odegaard, of course. Odegaard assisting twice and coming up with 11 points. So we had some nice double figure points from some guys during this match week. Big up Saka. I don't know if we were in 2 minds. And even if he was in 2 minds, the other one scored Martinelli because I think he splits people. I think these two split people. People say, I'll just go for one. And it couldn't go wrong this weekend. And of course, big up Eddie and Nketiah here with a big goal. Xhaka assisting as well. And of course, you had Ben Rama and Bowen back on the score points. But is he back on the menu?
Yeah, he pulled the penalty, but he didn't take the penalty. So
no, I was shocked by that. But Ben Rama normally the guy. I think
no, but that started happening. That started happening recently. Like people had another penalty before and he didn't take it. So.
And Bowen missed one, so that's why I think they just moved them one time. I think that's what went.
Yeah.
So big up.
I remember the last penalty they got, he didn't take it. So
big up Arsenal.
Whoever it was.
All right, this one. I was a bit shocked by this, but again, another team that had a chance to go back to the drawing board, refresh, train, and stuff like that. So, and I think most of their players would have returned from the World Cup. Most of them. I think only maybe Kovacic might have been the only one that rested, maybe, right? But other than that, everybody was fit and ready to go. And they got the win. So Kepa with 9 points, Travers with 2. So he had made 3 saves there. Did Kepa make any save? 4 saves, so not bad. Cucurella right? Clean sheet points, Thiago, Koulibaly, Sonabata, Tor. These are the guys that started.
Yeah, let's start looking at Cucurella now that James out.
Right.
He might be a little more secure.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. Hard luck for all you James owners. I avoided him like the
Yeah.
plague. Yeah.
I
Right.
almost
So,
ripped up my team to bring him in. I was like, remember I didn't touch my team. I was like, let me just chill and leave what I have. Keep it as it is.
I want to big up Ian Mamali and Javid Hussain for talking about Mount. Now, we were in two minds because we were saying Mount or Almiron. And I know I was not about to drop Almiron for anybody. So, but I think you could probably squeeze him in now. And they also have a double game week. It's a tricky one, but it's still a double. So you never know, he might score something. Of course, big up Havertz, the biggest fraud ever. And Sterling with an assist. So
I find the highlights I watch, I find Havertz looking real good right now. Like, I actually entice him, but I just want to see his minutes. And then maybe bring him in for that double game.
I mean, he scored an assistant, you know.
Yeah, he scored an assistant.
And Burnwood got no pushovers.
Broja is injured, and the next big fraud there, he's not playing. So,
yeah.
Aubameyang, yeah.
Bombers, yeah. So, I don't know. Pressure in the camp.
How you find these guys looking now?
Oh, boy. Well, we did say, we mentioned some people here. And everybody mashed up the dance. I'm very glad. Of course, a certain person that we like to disrespect, but we will get it. They here. 7 points. Did he here make any save? 3 saves. Big up Hennessy. 5 saves. Love it. Now let's come down the road now. So Shaw would have gotten 8 points because he worked his socks off and got bonus points. So big up Shaw. Rashford. We talked about him. We said this is the time. Try and bring him in. I'm glad people heeded it and he got a goal and assist. I think he might be someone that's locked in and fixture proof, and you should have him for the while. If you're considering Mount or somebody off brand, go for Rashford. That's just my opinion, right? Now, big up Casemiro.
Casemiro again, yeah. Casemiro playing real good. Yeah. As a defensive midfielder, he's not playing like a defensive midfielder. Though.
Well, it was the same thing you used to do at Real Madrid, if you know.
Yeah. But so consistent.
Yeah. No. He was solid. He was solid. It's just like when you have other men like Cristiano man and you know Modric and man, you know. But nah, he was very solid for that. Yeah, and he's to get the odd goal too. So yeah. He chucked the goals and reached out. Now let me get a minute to big up this man that people like to be bad talking, Fred.
Your favorite Man U player.
Legend, dog. Got tired talking all about Fred, boy. Tired. Look, Fred, come on. Back them up. Big up Fred all the time.
I didn't even think he played the whole 90 minutes? No. He come on later. 13 minutes. He come on.
That's all he need.
Yeah.
When you
come on, score.
That's all he need, right? Big up Fred. Big up Eric. Somebody assists. No, and big up Martial. So my question to you and the panel and anybody who's watching this later on, I want to comment below. Man U assets. Are they looking enticing? Are they looking yummy? Yes or no? We have some because now that the cloud is lifted, right? I think they put him a point, so we can review now. They put him on 1 point. Yeah. So so Man U playing Wolves away next.
They have a nice fixture. They're nice
one much at home. That's the next 2 games. I think some Man U assets might be a solid way to go. At least Rashi.
Yeah, you want any Man U assets? But we're not there yet.
No, I have no Man U assets. I didn't go that way. I went but I made some real left field decisions. A little more left field than my normal. You will see in a bit. Nothing for nothing. You know, hard luck. They've been up and down lately, up and down. I mean, you won't have been square.
Yeah. I mean, they're trying. They're really trying. Huh?
Yeah, they're really trying. But I don't know. They might be one of the teams that get relegated for sure. But you'll see. And today, of course, big game. Of course, Leeds playing Man City. Meslier 3 points. He had 6 saves. Edison only 2 points. Again, something else talk about when they look at that. Because he had 3 goals and got more points than Edison. But I guess of course he was the busier, so it makes sense. Big up Strujic all the time. I like to mention him once in a while. He scored. And of course, he conceded 3 goals. If he didn't, he might have scored more points. He might have even got 8 points, but he got 7.
Look, Greenwood play and Greenwood assist.
Yeah,
I know there was a lot of people.
People bringing him in as a fodder. Yeah, people bringing him as a fodder. Yeah. Because they want to go Haaland alone up top or Haaland Kane. Or they're bringing in Salah. So if you brought back in
Yeah.
Salah, Greenwood might have been a good fodder. So you
Yeah,
never know.
Salah, KDB, and
Yeah.
to have a premium in a sense.
You
Yeah.
understand? So I think that's what that. So he was a great enabler this weekend. So another person to consider. Who are Leeds playing next? I mean, it shouldn't matter if they score against City, but again, I would not use as any barometer because City have been
Yeah,
conceding.
City. They
Have
keep
been
saying
conceding.
City is the best defense, but it's,
Not.
it's
It's
Newcastle.
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 Yeah, for
Newcastle is the
sure,
best
for sure.
defense right now.
You can't try that one
If
now at all.
this week was hard for Cancelo and Foden owners
Yeah.
because they were very highly owned and they came on for like 10 minutes
And
each.
nothing. Yeah,
And
salty,
just 1 point,
salty,
1 point.
salty. Yeah, boy.
No,
That's
sometimes
tough.
it's better that they don't even come on. So
Yeah, I would say that. Let's just leave him on the bench. So big up Lewis. I have no clue who the hell he is.
yeah, I had no idea. First time I see
Right?
him, and he played
But
well.
yeah,
He assist.
yeah. Big up Lewis all the time. Sorry, whoever you are. Um, big up Rodri. Again, always coming in with these
Yeah, with the
random boss
yeah.
boy. Friggin' sickening boy. Mares got to play a game and assisted. Big up Mares. He's free from jail. Big up Grealish. Grealish performing. Right? Two
2
assists.
assists.
Yeah. My captain did nothing. De Bruyne. And big up Haaland. Of course, with a brace doing Haaland things. No surprise there. All right. So let's take a look at our teams. I can bring up mine quickly, and then you can bring up yours. Yeah, but I'm gonna show you. Of course, the usual suspects are here to stay. So I'm saying like Trippier, Almiron, Haaland, the usual suspects. Kane is a usual suspect. Yeah, fun. What do you think?
For me, I don't know about anybody else. I keep in with my captain.
Nah, he did well. He did well.
Yeah.
I captained him on one of my teams.
No, but he did what he's been doing. Just scoring one
Yeah,
goal, maybe
that's it.
assist. Yeah,
Scoring,
continue.
scoring
So.
is important. Once you're scoring, that's what we care about. All right. Let me bring up my. So,
They start from below. Oh,
right, 64 points.
64 points. The average is
Take it.
46. That's good.
46. Fine. Not too bad. I'm taking that.
10
No green arrows.
transfers. Yeah.
No green arrows. Right? Licks in the count. So, I brought in Leno.
Hey, Amelenko.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, brought in Mikalenko. Again, if Gordon, oh gosh, if Gordon
Yeah.
could trap a ball, I'm telling you, I would have gotten more points there. Big up Trippier, vice captain him, as you can see. Probably should have captained him, but that's all right. I'm proud of my choice. Brought in a Stupinian. Brighton were this close to keeping a clean sheet. Oh my god, especially as Sanchez saved that penalty. I was like, oh, but yeah, way. Big up Almiron, big up KDB again. I'm not too upset. Big up Salah. Right? It was very risky to bring in Salah. You know,
Salah
big up
and
Grealish,
KDB. That's a big.
right? And you see, my team is solid. Not to say it's terrible. There's good players.
And you didn't lose anything on the bench, so you made the correct
No.
choices, right? So
Yeah, I didn't lose anything bad on the bench, right? Just spotters. So it wasn't that
my
bad.
bench was real dodgy right now.
Right,
Not dodgy,
the whole-
it's just some of the picks you see I'll arrange them, and that will show you how important it is to arrange your team on your bench. It work out perfect. So
And that's the you have to put them in the right order. You have to. Let's see. Big ups. So as you can see too, also my midfield wasn't too good. Kulisevsky got the assist and they scraped it. Oh,
yeah,
that's a
they
good
robbed you
one.
that assist. And you went Bailey instead of
Yeah, well, I know. I will never ever do the know that, but I just got a vibe now way. And Bailey was okay, he was okay. So
no,
I'm
he
like,
was good. He came up. He was on the box a lot. Yeah,
I'll hold him.
stuck
I'll
in, he
hold
was
on to
bonk.
him for the next game. Who they playing next, right? Villa are playing. Oh, right. So I'll definitely keep him, right? For the next game. Big up more. I'll take my 2 points like a big boy, and of course, Haaland 13 points. I will discuss my plans later. I have no concrete plans right now. I may just keep this team as it. I don't see any reason to change anything. The fixtures are not terrible, except for Everton's fixtures. So maybe just put Bueno on for Mikalenko. But City conceding, so I'm very tempted. But this could be the game that Haaland scores a hat trick, a beaver trick, 10 goals. I will keep KDB. I'll keep the captain armband on him, things like that. So those are my immediate plans right now. Just thinking off the cuff for now.
Nice.
Let's take a quick look at the league. Your team up and ready?
Yeah. I'm sharing the screen. I did a little better.
Wait, I get licks in the head.
Yeah, Alex. Alex.
Of course, Ian is on top, 980.
Yeah, well, I finally meet Ian.
Bang, yeah.
So,
You finally get to meet Ian, the legend. Of course, Arman Varun, second, Dr. Phil, right? Of course, Kapil third. I met up with Kapil today in Starbucks today. All right. Okay. So not too bad. Not too bad, everybody. Break up everybody. And it's still up for grabs. Very tight. So people can still catch up. Not bad at all, man. All right. So let's take a look at Kevin. Let me see Kevin 80 points. What do you do there?
Yeah, I got 99 points.
Big up, bro.
I got
Big
99
up,
points.
Well done, bro.
Yeah, Kepa in goal, with
Damn.
bonus points.
Damn.
Sure, I had Shaw, Trippier. This wasn't Patterson. This was was Man City defender again? Walker.
Oh, okay.
Right?
But he didn't start,
Yeah,
right?
he didn't start. Almond, Rashford, Odegaard, KDB,
Damn. This KDB brought up there.
Keane, Darwin, Haaland.
Damn.
Right?
So
Captain
Darwin
Haaland.
brought up there.
No, Walker was in front of Patterson. So this is what I was going to say. If he didn't play, right, I was hoping it was going to be Andreas, but I had only three in the back.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So we
yeah.
would have gone to the thing.
Yeah.
And look at this guy here in the corner.
Yeah, I have
-2.
him one of my yeah. -2.
So yeah. So
99.
my
Great start.
midfield, 99.
Not
And the
bad at
hard
all.
part was, right, instead of KDB, Darwin, I was gonna go Metro and what's his name?
Rashford?
No, Salah. Right? And then I was gonna upgrade Walker to somebody else. So that was my three that didn't return.
Bro,
Right? That was 15 and 12, that was 17 points. And whatever defenders here, extra 2 points minimum.
Jesus.
Right? Yeah. And that was what I was flipping in back and forth with. But I just didn't want to spend any money on thing. Actually no, it would have been Almiron might have gone. It would have been Foden instead of Almiron.
Yeah, you would have had to dumb it down. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have had to dumb it down, yeah. But yeah,
But not bad, way 99 points on the restart.
No long I'm waiting for one of this, and again some nice green arrows.
Yeah, big hole. Nah, that's a damn
Yeah,
good
a
hole.
first place here. This was my cousin and them.
Yeah, you should not have lost any head-to-heads at all. 99 points.
I hope so. What head-to-heads? I doubt it.
That's
I don't think that's updated yet as yet. So yeah, one behind
yeah,
Javid.
One behind Javid, boy. Javid, boy, you get completed
Javid.
by 99 points. That's a lot, bro.
Yeah,
well done, bro.
But the bench was properly organized.
Yeah,
thank God.
yeah.
So
well, all right, but okay, let's move on to game week 18. Press any camp now. What's the plans?
I was gonna get rid of Walker or maybe Darwin, but I think I'll hold it because I only have one transfer.
Right.
As I say, I'm looking at the fixture difficulties here, and I'm looking at Chelsea, right? Chelsea have Nottingham Forest now, so they can score some goals. I only have Kepa, so I don't mind bringing a next Chelsea asset. I don't think I could get Mountain with how my midfield is stacked already.
Okay.
Right? And then after Man City and Fulham. I mean, Man City will be hard, but Fulham, they might be able to get something from that, right? So attacking asset from Chelsea, and right after this, Crystal Palace with a bad defense. That's why I said if I have to move from Darwin, I'll move from Darwin to Havertz. That's the easiest way. If not, If not, I'll go for Kucher or somebody in the back. Get rid of Walker and bring in Kuch, but I'll need a extra 0.3 million. So, but right now I'm trying to hold my hand. So this was my pick team, right? So Nottingham Forest are playing, then Trippier and Almiron versus Leeds. I mean, they could do whatever they want. Walker, KDB, and Haaland against Everton. Now, Everton will be a real nice fixture, just hoping to see which one of them going to play. Right? Sure, defense against Wolves. I'm hoping that continue. Rashford against Wolves, yeah. So I don't have a bad team. I mean, I have Andreas against Southampton. He could jump in as soon as if somebody doesn't play, if KDB will play or somebody like that. As the automatic substitute.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Perraud, yeah. He against Fulham is not a bad shot either. So they're on the bench. So I may not have to do anything. I don't have people like Wilson who ill. I may not play. Or yeah.
But I don't know what to do on that front because
or James who injured and out for a month now. So I don't have to deal with that right now.
Yes.
So as I say, I'm gonna try and roll my transfer for this week.
Hold on to it. All right.
Yeah.
I ain't back with you at all. Yeah, I myself, because I have like 0.6 in the bank, it's just that Callum thing hitting me. So I may just start more, put Callum on the bench, or just leave Callum up. Maybe he might play. Because I don't know, I'm really not enjoying the way that they're not giving the updates clear and on time. So I will just put Wilson maybe as my first sub, and Lee I put start more, and that's it. I mean, I have nothing else to change. I have to keep Mikalenko or put Bueno. I have to figure out which one worse. Arsenal killing Brighton or Manu killing Wolves or City killing Everton. I'll just make
I
up my
don't
mind
think
up.
Arsenal will. I feel it will be Brighton, but it won't be a kill. It won't be a
Yeah.
slaughter.
Brighton not gonna be an
Yeah,
easy game at all,
yeah.
at all.
Brighton never is a game.
Yeah, it's never an easy game.
So,
You know, they are giant killers. So I'm
mhm.
very wary of that. I'm not taking them lightly at all. All right, let's get into game week 18. So I know you said you have no, but I mean in general,
Yeah.
if it was advising anybody, buy, sell, hold. Because I know you good for the
I
while.
mentioned it before. I say Kucherla
Hmm.
mainly because James out, so he might lock down that spot,
Okay, okay,
and Chelsea have some nice fixtures, so that would
yeah,
be my buy.
yeah,
Right?
solid.
That'd be the first person I go for.
Sell.
James. Yeah. So
A little
James now
harsh.
he
Yeah,
injured.
yeah, yeah.
I honestly I might say Wilson because even though Wilson and St. Maximin like the two big stars for Newcastle, they're not the ones returning the
Pulling the
points,
strings. Correct, correct. No, I
and they're
mean
not
to be
returning.
fair, if remember
Yeah,
Callum just ill, if he was there, he
he
was
just
getting a
ill. Yeah,
penalty.
yeah, yeah.
He was getting a penalty, bro. Come
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
But I mean, you have the front. Well, you have Kane, you have Haaland, you have who else up in front that returning. You have
Yeah.
Watkins, I guess.
But that was just
Darwin is up
unfortunate.
front.
Nobody knew
Yeah,
he was ill. Eh? It was just unfortunate circumstance. Nobody knew he was
yeah.
ill.
But he's
Um,
always at risk. That ill risk, or because remember he was ill before the World Cup as well too, and then he was injured before that. Yeah. So
what about hold?
hold. I want to say Darwin hold. Yes, everybody was holding, bringing in Darwin for this. He did get in a good bit of positions, but I think he just been a little indecisive because he trying to learn how to play with Salah and the team still,
Hmm.
right? So before he was very selfish. Now you could see he's stopping and looking to see if it have a pass before he strike.
Right. Right.
So and that split second thing, I mean, if it was the regular Darwin from before, right? Those two or three chances he had
Dispatch.
one on one with the goalkeeper, he would have buried that.
Yeah.
But now you see it had one or two chances he had where he stopped and he passed the ball for Salah or he passed the ball for somebody who was running. And it wasn't the perfect best pass either. So that split second decision now where he trying to incorporate the team or go by himself, messing him up a little bit. But the amount of chances again, he must score. He must score
Yeah. He do. He
at some
do.
point.
He do.
Yeah.
All right. I'll have for that. If anyone does not have Salah, I think Salah's a buy or too soon.
The only reason I'm saying it's too soon because you had a Republic team to bring him in. It's not the easiest person to get to.
Well, I didn't have to remember anything. I didn't change much, to be honest with you. Because I
No,
never had
well,
Cancelo.
you had 10
I
changes. You said 10 transfers. That's the whole thing.
No, I just went with the I no, I will no. To be fair, I just went with
No,
the
but
I
now
have
that
a
we do
wild
have that
card.
luxury, right? Yeah. Now you do have the luxury of a wild card. I mean, you're not really going to get rid of KDB for Salah. KDB, Haaland, Kane, or those are the three most expensive players there.
How
I don't
much
think
people own
anybody.
KDB? I don't think much people own KDB.
I think more people own KDB than Salah right now.
Wow, 39. Well, it wasn't so
39, yeah.
before. Yeah, it wasn't so
Yeah.
before. People now jump
So,
on KDB. 33.3% own Salah.
yeah, 39 for KDB. But
But
those are the most expensive
um
players.
I have
Not many
the
people
one.
have Son or Sterling or
Right.
Bruno
Mount.
Fernandez, right?
Yeah.
No, Bruno, the expensive ones now,
Right, Bruno.
right? So those are the easiest ways to get step up to Salah. So it's very difficult to get to Salah. So I won't say he's a must buy yet, where you have to rip up your team and take a -4 or -8 and things for him, right? I don't think as yet. So
No problem.
if you could do it in one, maybe two moves, then great. But that -4 and -8, you're not sure if you have.
Like
Yeah.
transfer radar.
Right. For me, I said Havertz.
Right, big up.
Just because the people they're playing with and the double game week, you need attacking asset from them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not vexed with that. I guess. Well, for me, I've rushed on other team, but like my main team, I guess Rashi or
Yeah.
Marcia. Any man, you're real tempting, man.
But are they on your radar or are they buys?
Nah, they are my radar because I'm not jumping on them yet because I have other
But
cheaper players I like.
the thing is, if you don't jump on them now, you're gonna lose that window, you know. Because they have Wolves now, then Southampton, and right after that they have Man City and
Man
Arsenal.
City, correct.
Yeah, and Arsenal. So
But to be fair, they did do well against the bigger teams. Only City didn't do against. They beat us already.
who
United beat us
Spurs? They
already,
beat
you know.
Spurs too. They beat Spurs too.
Right. So, I mean, no, I said big teams, but that was United. United
Bruno
haven't
come
doing
and
okay.
everything. Yeah.
So I'm not discounting them. They might be still good to have in those games. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Those are
But
double
like
game
our
weeks or no? No.
those are single game weeks for them.
Okay.
But like how I have the two, I have Shaw, I might get rid of Shaw, but keep our attacking asset or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well, definitely Rashi is a keeper. Sure. Who are
yeah,
the
definitely not
traps?
sure.
Big traps.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Who scored big this week on that trap?
Okay. Okay. If you're going that way, Mitrovic is Mitrovic a trap. They have good
Possible
games
trap,
coming
you
up.
know.
They have a real good game.
Possible trap. He have good games coming up, but he still had that one yellow card left.
Okay. Is Havertz a trap?
Havertz could be a trap too.
Mount.
Yeah.
Mount scored. Did well. 10
I
points.
would say Mount is a bigger trap than Havertz.
Ooh,
Because he hasn't performed for Chelsea for the whole season. He hasn't
right.
performed for England for the whole year. Right? And this is the first game he performed. I know everybody going off on him, but and I could be wrong, but I think he might be a trap.
The biggest trap of all. Salah.
Salah?
What do you think? Trap or no trap? I have
I know I
him,
thinking
so.
I know I thinking Nunez is a trap.
Nah, he do. No, yes, do.
He do, yeah.
Do. He will come,
Um
he will come. Differentials. Well, is Salah? Well, no. He was.
nah,
He
he
was a differential
33,
before game
he's
week
still
17.
33, yeah, nah, he 33% now.
Who's a good differential way? Reem. I don't want to look for James replacements. I have to say Reem might be a good one. Or if you don't have, if you find out two with left field because you're a defender, Akanji might be a good
So it
replacement for
have this
James.
game coming up, Bournemouth versus Crystal Palace, and both of
Right.
them are the whipping boys right now.
Right.
So maybe somebody from there could be from that game could be a
Okay.
differential.
What's the name?
So more could be a differential,
Yeah, not
right?
Solanke or this other guy. The T.
Solanke,
Every T
more
name.
Christy Tavernier,
Yeah, Tavernier. Yeah.
Tavernier, yeah, those guys. And then Crystal Palace, Zaha, Eze, Olize,
Yeah,
those
well,
guys.
it's correct.
Police.
Edward. Yeah,
Yeah,
not bad
everyone
show.
there.
Not bad show. Just to
Right?
try and
Because
capitalize.
both right now both of them doing real bad,
No,
and they had
Bournemouth
to play
not
each
doing
other.
that bad. They're doing better than Palace. But Palace did win the first. I think they won the game before the break or draw or something. I don't think it was that terrible. I think so. I don't know why they just got so shook up there.
I'll lean more towards Bournemouth
All
for
right,
that
no
game.
problem.
So that is your differential team.
And then Zaha score a brace. So yeah.
Yeah. So,
Captain picks. Who's the best captain pick? I want a differential
Salah.
captain. No,
Differential
Alan.
captain. Okay.
A weird captain pick. Give me a baseline and a different.
Well, the
For
obvious
this game week, yeah?
baselines.
For this game week. So the best one obviously will be Haaland because of the
Haaland,
game week.
yeah, they playing Everton. So
Right. Because of the game week, he's the best captain choice. But our next one.
when they playing, do you think they're gonna rest them?
Rest him for what? No.
They are allowed to rest them?
Because remember Alvarez, I don't think Alvarez is gonna
On
play as
Saturday.
yet. He mightn't play as yet.
I know.
He's still celebrating.
Differential captain. So I went with Bruno this week in my second team, and he didn't return.
Right.
I think Man, you could do something to Wolves, you know.
Wolves.
Yeah. So Rashford again might be a differential captain. I know he's not differential anymore because a lot of people
a good shout. Yeah.
have him, but as a captain, yeah.
Yeah. That's a great shout. I am gonna captain Trippier though. I fed up. I should have just done. That's what I've been doing for the while, and I should have just stuck to
Yeah,
it.
Trippier against Leeds.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer, bro. I'm not captain anymore. All right, so let's take a peeky look at the fixtures and get into our starting 11. Let's see what's happening. There's a lot of but some good games, some tasty games, some game. I wish the wild card was on these fixtures because these games pretty good. I really like some of these games, some good games to. But I mean, of course, you should have picked your team and gear towards what was coming up, right?
Yeah.
Not sure. Hold on. But I really am enticed, especially that City Everton. That's a real good fixture. Especially if you have Haaland, you have KDB. I guess if you have a defender, if you have
Didn't
Edison.
Everton beat City last time?
Goodbye. Oh yeah. No, the
Yes.
Drew Liverpool. I think they beat City. Check that out quick. Fact check that real quick. Fact check that. Real
Where do
quick.
I check that?
Just check the fixtures, the results, real quick.
All right,
Real
the
quick.
results.
Real quick. Nah, you have to fact check that. You can't just say those outlandish things away.
Wolves,
Fact check
Brighton.
that. I know they drew Liverpool. I can't remember they beating City, Everton, bro. No.
Oh, they even play Everton yet. Okay, so it can't be them.
I was saying. They just drew with Liverpool. That was the biggest result, really.
No, Liverpool, they beat Liverpool.
They beat them or draw, didn't draw?
Wait, I looking at something, sorry.
What you watching, bro?
Yeah, now I'm watching City games.
Nice. So moving right along. Hey, big up Capil, boy. How much points you make, bro? Alright, so let's take a look at the fixtures. So, game week 18 begins on Friday. Lock off or deadline is 2:15. So you have a little time for at least for the press releases and whatnot, and anything great, anything that Premier League Injuries.com displays, if Callum is well, things like that. Hopefully we'll know or get something concrete by then. First, we have two games on Friday. Not too bad. We have West Ham Brentford, so another London derby. And of course, Liverpool, Leicester. Big games. How we looking at this and approaching this now? Brentford threw away a great opportunity to deal with Spurs, where they had some good chances. West
And
Ham
they're not going to slow down. They're going to do the same thing.
No, they're going to do the same thing. West Ham not looking to us at all.
No, what? Disappointed West Ham. I really thought they would have come back out stronger. Because they have some nice fixtures coming up after this too.
And the team not terrible, and I don't know what it is because they're good players, real good players.
Anthony Ran is missing a proper striker.
Yeah, but no, Anthony ran his socks off against Arsenal. No, to be fair, really they bullied people as best as they could. But what's it, Martinelli soccer was just disgusting.
Yeah.
Who Brentford have like that? I mean, if Mbeumo play the same way he play against Spurs,
Mbeumo, Tony, Janels, all of them again, all of them. Yeah.
If they run out West Ham in trouble. But I'm not discounting them.
But
who's a
I look at Brentford defense. I look at more Brentford defense in this. West Ham will struggle to score against them.
So like
they'll have their hands, me or Raya. They'll have their hands full with oh no, Henry will just play real good. Yeah. That's my choice for Brentford.
So you want to go for clean sheet points?
Clean sheet because I think West Ham going to have their hands full with Brentford, attacking them. They'll get a one-off chance. I mean, the only time they really scored in this game week was from a penalty. So, and Brentford not making that bad, like that much mistakes in defense to be given away penalties.
Yeah. It was just like two good passes and a fluke pass from Tottenham. Really got them, but the nice one from. So they have to really come good to beat them. But I wanna give a cheeky shout, maybe to I don't know, boy. I just feel maybe.
I say Benrahma again for
West
Ham.
Fine.
I said him last week. I say Benrahma again.
Yeah, but Benrahma, we'll go with that.
Benrahma.
And you said we're going with the we're going with Brentford defense or Raya or me or Henry or something. All right.
Yeah.
Now Liverpool playing Leicester. Now, did you watch Leicester's last game, sir?
It was bad. It was horrible. It was not how Leicester was playing the last time. At the end of the first half of the season.
Did you see the starting lineup, sir?
Something was odd. Something was off. I know Madison wasn't there. And then what?
No defenders. They didn't start Vardy. Daka started.
Well, yeah, we knew we was going through how they didn't have much defenders.
Bro. It was just bad, bro. Right? Now, again, I don't need to inform. It's just one game and it was against Villa. But Liverpool teams will be up. They're playing home. They're facing Leicester. I don't know, but maybe this might be another one. Maybe Salah might flourish in this one. Maybe Darwin might pump. I want to give Darwin the nod. Just for
we have Darwin the nod.
Yeah. And Leicester.
Because are calling Gakpo yet.
Yeah, we can't say Gapco yet. Oh my, hey, with the minute Gapco is signed, they jumping on him or no?
No.
Serious?
Um, I guess they can play him wide. They will play him left wide.
He has to play.
I mean, I love my Holland players. And now they have Gapco and VVD and Virgil van Dijk.
Right.
Yeah, I had to start watching Liverpool more often.
But everybody,
Like they slowly get them hard there with the Holland players.
right.
So
Big up Kapil 92. Well, all right. So Javid 100, you 92, and Kevin made 99. So big up, guys. Big up. Well done. Good scoring. Who your captain, Kapil? Now, of course, who we looking at for? Who we looking at
For Leicester.
for Leicester? I just have to go back.
why
and look at
Madison
the-
didn't play? He got a different contract. He got a contract somewhere else. So
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I have no idea.
because I know
But it-
he looking to bust out this January now.
Yeah. But that was the only thing that we knew, that Madison wasn't playing. We didn't know anything else about this weekend.
Okay, yeah, he flagged. Why is he flagged? Knee injury, unknown date.
Yeah.
So he's still out.
About news. About news.
I go back my Dewsbury holes and
Yeah. All right, big up Juice. Big up Juice. Juice is the man. Big up Juice. All right, I just wanted to look back to see something from the Newcastle game. Yeah, boy, real soul from Newcastle. Leicester. Leicester look poor.
So who start and strike for them?
Daka started. Yeah, Daka
That's
started.
not a bad show then, no?
No, not
But
bad,
you
but he didn't
But
get
he only played
service.
45 minutes.
Yeah, he didn't get any service.
19 minutes. And Vardy played though?
Yeah, Vardy took a little.
So Vardy came on halftime, or one of them came on halftime. Vardy and Daka. They swapped out after halftime.
Vardy took a
That's
little.
weird. Okay.
Yeah, they try
I
something.
guess if you have
but they
options, yeah. If you have
Yeah.
options, you could do that, yeah.
Try something.
This guy playing a little more often, I find Perez. But I
Yeah,
mean, he's not making
but-
much of a difference. So
The only person I feel like could do something and something wild if you really dig deep is Tillemans.
Tillemans and
Only
Dewsbury. Those are the two
Yeah.
guys I'm looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, so big them.
So.
All right, Wolves Manu on the Saturday now, 8:30 a.m. Big ups. Talk to me.
My fantasy want Wolves. My fantasy want Man U to win, and my heart want Wolves to win because they 1 point behind Spurs right now.
Wow.
So,
Right.
and
right,
to catch up with Newcastle, real difficult. To catch up with City and Arsenal, real difficult. So we had
So
to
you want to hold your
hold
ground.
down the hatch, hold that fourth
I
spot
catch you.
right now.
I catch you.
That's why the draw wasn't bad. It was
Right.
It could have been
Right.
better.
Yeah. Whew,
But
save
it's
the
really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this will be as high scoring. I don't know. What do you think about Wolves now? With his new manager, they changed their play now.
Yeah, well, Lutepegi trying something now, of course.
They're a little more attacking now. I
Yeah.
think they're a little more attacking now.
Yeah, well, they know that they have to try and get out of relegation. They smack dab in it, so they have to get out of it. Wolves, the only thing I would say that hasn't changed is just Sa. Sa is on fire, he's looking good, and he will be busy. He letting the wing backs go do the usual thing.
So that was what I was not
Ignore's
going to say.
more
I was going to
advanced.
say Kilman's scoring, or Inori scoring this one. Who's the
Ignore's
next?
scored in this
Yeah,
one.
who's the next wing back for them? I want to nod him then.
You want to
Kilman?
You
No.
want to go on the other side? Well, it have Kilman,
Yeah.
but remember you have other men to return. But for sure, Kilman is the man.
Yeah. So, well, maybe back to Ilnori, I guess. Because I feel they will be ponging with the attack, but one of the defenders who only feel for the 90 minutes or whatever, they will have the time to score.
I want to make a huge mistake and say Podence for me. That's what he's getting. Podence one of the most he real talented boy. He's just getting upset, boy. Gosh, boy, but Podence. United, obviously, everybody, right? Except Anthony. Everybody. Rashford, sure. Just go ham. Anthony real disappointment too. I thought he but it was alright. Bruno disappointment too. But Rashi and Martial are the two men right now. If you want some Man U assets.
Martial played the full 90 or the rest of them? Because I know he's I'm now going to check it.
I can tell you from my next team. I captain him on my B team. Hold on.
He plays 64 minutes. So
Not bad. Yeah.
he get the 60 minutes. Yeah, he get the 60
well,
minutes.
I mean 6 and I get it.
Yeah.
I captain him, so that's why I got it 12. I captain him.
Okay, good. Because I know he's a minutes list now. That's the only thing. I know he can play, he'll play well, but I know he's not lasting the 90.
No, not just as yet. Not the full, yeah. Bournemouth, Crystal Palace.
As I say, I'll lean in on the Bournemouth side.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Tavernier is a good one. more Solanke.
Okay. Okay.
Those guys.
Okay. Palace, well, I don't know. They have to rely heavily on Zaha or Ezzy. They
I
have
don't
two
know.
defenders
I think
out.
I just like more because he scored 2 goals against Spurs, you know.
Right.
So and he played decent for Wales in the World Cup too.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was good, you know.
Nah,
It
he
was
good.
good.
I seen Tavernier flag, so 50% he have a knock. So if he's
I'm not
50%
seeing
and
him
have a
on my
knock,
site. I'm not seeing him on my
yeah.
site as yet.
Just because the game's gonna start so soon, take that like 75 to 90%. Not gonna play.
He has a
So maybe
hamstring injury. He's been out of for a couple of weeks already. We're not sure how much longer. Really, we're just monitoring it daily. I'm hopeful to get him back as soon as possible.
alright, so not Tavernier then.
No,
Let's
so
go
not
with Billing.
happening as at
Yeah,
all. Let me
let's go with
see.
Billing then.
Yeah,
Philip Billing.
yeah, that's a good shout. That's a definitely good
Yeah.
shout.
Put him
Who
in
next
that
one?
segment
Palace.
again.
So Palace, well, of course, so Tompkins and Gurhi suspended. Mitchell suspended. Gurhi will return on the 31st because he got the red card from before. So he's going to return on the 31st. And Tompkins and Mitchell are going to return on the 4th and the 15th, respectively. I don't know why it's so spaced out, but yeah, no other big injury concerns to anybody that we consider important. So yeah, how to be how is he? They had to dig
Yeah.
deep on or Edward. Even Edward, I feel like Chicky Edward, can do something. Right? How to be those kind of players. All right,
Yeah,
moving.
I'll go Eze. But
Yeah. I don't know why. Moving swiftly along. We have Fulham, Southampton. That's a nice one. That's a real nice one.
yeah, this will be fun. This one will be fun. I want to see Southampton jump back up, you know. Because they have a nice stretch. They have Fulham, then Nottingham Forest, Everton, and Aston Villa. So we see Southampton, there's only the team to score or James Ward-Prowse to score.
Yeah, yeah.
It's never together. So James Ward-Prowse scored this week. So he might be on form. It might be a James Ward-Prowse versus was he striking him? Mitrovic.
Right.
But Fulham, I didn't watch the Southampton game, you know.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one in
Yeah, I
depth.
saw the own goal by player, the one player I choose from Southampton to come on my team.
Right.
Yeah, the own goal. But James Ward-Prowse, I guess. But if he miss a penalty, Jared, maybe not,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah.
Because that's
This
not like
man
him to
could
be
this
a
man could
set
score
piece.
from 20 yards or what kind
Yeah.
of madness, but can't score a penalty. Question he can't play.
I would Walker Peters now.
Yeah, you know that's my boy.
Yeah. So you get some game time.
Yeah, you get some game time there. Night win, and well, I was real disappointed with Peru, boy, but Peru is normally a solid player.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah, you reach my team.
I feel sorry for him.
Jared, look at them mid-side, Jared. They have Diallo, they have Elanusi, they have Jenepo.
Yeah, but
They have
good
real
team,
players, you know.
Arevalo is guy, and some of them went World Cup and played very well. So yeah,
Let's take over Southampton and make them win now.
I would love that. Trust and believe. I was really sorry for Rustin Hootel where he got sacked there. So that's, but I think they're
Yeah.
going down where they're question the camp for them. But Fulham assets, well, of course, Mitchell look good, Andreas look good, but I had a big up
Make
Reem
them win.
again. I know you are looking for some cheeky James replacements and you want
Bobby
big serious
Cordova,
names.
I really like Bobby Cordova. I want them
Reem,
to.
yes, of course. Cordova Reed, of course. Well, you know me, we always pick up the Reeds. Reeds and Reem. That is it there.
Yep.
Southampton, we had to pick up Kyle or even a little, as you said, Lucy or Che Adams, something like that.
Yeah.
Have to happen. But Fulham not conceding, big up Leno, and I'm going to keep Leno as the keeper for this game. City Everton. Oof. Oh boy. Question
Yeah. It's
you know,
just the pep roulette. No, it's just the pep roulette.
Yeah, if you will underestimate them and well, I mean, it don't matter. They have 5 squads, so they could put any team and should get a result.
Yeah, because look at the team they put out today. People that we won't hear about. So
True.
and
True.
the return, Rico Lewis.
Yeah, they did well.
And he returned with an assist. So this guy, Wilson S. Brand. Josh Wilson S. Brand. He's gonna play the next game.
And the Luke guy, like, who's these people? I was so
I
shocked that he
know.
actually did that because it's not in his he doesn't know
No,
how to
again,
do that.
because the game, maybe he do this because the game's real close, so now you're gonna have a whole new team for the next one.
Right.
So Foden going to start. Um, Palmer might start. Knight
Once
might
KDB
start like that.
starts, that's all I care
Yeah, I
about.
need KDB to
Haaland could
start.
bench, Once KDB start and
Yeah,
KDB
same here.
score,
Yeah, I have KDB and
yeah,
not much
I
other
need,
people out there.
I need KDB to score.
Walker, hopefully Walker will start this one.
I hope so, for your
Yeah,
sake. But who we looking at, boy? Asset
again,
wise.
it's just a call. I would say Bernardo Silva. He's starting this year.
All right.
Yeah,
I have in my BT man 0 points.
yeah.
Everton. I'm gonna go if anything have to happen, boy. Here, boy. I feel a big enough Mikalenko, boy. That somebody have to be on the end.
No,
Even
this
I
boy.
really
Yeah,
hope.
the boy in the end, he could have do it, He was the only attacking threat they had.
Gordon
Gordon.
come up here. Yeah,
Yeah,
Gordon, yeah. Gordon, yeah. And that's it, but he couldn't trap
Gordon. Yeah.
Mikalenko's
Yeah.
ball. Oh gosh, man. And I tell you, I thought I was goal,
Yeah.
It was a
And it was more
beautiful.
than once. It's more than once
Yes, that
he
was
fumbled
saying
it. Yeah.
Mikalenko could have had 2
Yeah.
assists. I
Once
know
once he
greedy. 2 assists.
once he focus a bit, he will get. He will
You
get.
okay. But would you play Mikalenko against City? I have him. What you do? I'll buy him on my bench. I feel like going fit.
Only because he might have a -1 for conceding 2-3 goals.
See with
So
5 goals. A hat trick from
yeah,
Haaland alone.
yeah,
Now by going
so,
fit, I'm going
yeah.
wildness. Newcastle Leeds. Listen, can't for Leeds here. But again, this is not the
Once Leeds
walkover.
score, this will be a very good game,
Yeah,
right?
true.
It
If
will be a
Leeds,
good game if they
yeah,
score. But I mean, they Newcastle was strong.
the way that they're defending, bro. Well, Newcastle, I said, I want to go at Chicky Willock or Joe Linton.
Look,
Chicky.
Almiron, yeah, stick with the Almiron, Jed.
No, everybody if I'm around now, they finally jump on that train. So I was saying,
8 clean sheets they have enough. 8 clean sheets. It's
bro, thanks
insane.
to Trippier and Pope. Big up Pope and
Yeah.
Trippier. And Trippier could have
I
had
was
more, could have had some bigger
I was thinking
assists.
about bringing Botman on one of them guys, and just our next or target playing, but he not. How come he not up on the field like Trippier? I hope he feel.
I
Well,
don't know.
target didn't even play the last game. Shit.
Yeah. Nah, those men not playing, boys. We need Trippier, Botman, those kind of guys playing.
No,
Shaw.
Shaw and them, Shaw,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shaw safe for sure.
Just to get extra Newcastle
Appreciate
player
point.
now.
Yeah, I with you.
Yeah.
But see that risky, but I rather have extra in a mid or a strike, not 2 defenders.
I
I just
rather have 2 defenders than 2 attackers because it's one or the other attacker gonna score, so the other one gonna blank. With the defenders, like you're either getting double the amount or
or
equivalent
nothing.
of
I
one.
rather nah way.
Yeah,
Because they could concede, you see. At least
yeah, because
the
it is like you
attacker
had
bounce
one
to
of them
score.
one, yeah.
Yeah, they bounce. Yeah, so that's why I don't mind having one. So at least
But
prepare
that's
concede.
your whole bench anyway. Your whole bench could concede anyway. So
True.
yeah.
I know.
For me,
Defenders risky.
normally, if I have to double up, if it's not across the board, I rather do the defense, double up on the defense. So I want to have like 2 strikers from the same team.
Right. Fair
So
enough. Fair enough.
yeah,
Well,
or
it's
two
strikers
midfielders.
risky because nobody playing
I think I had
really.
2 midfielders this season with the Arsenal,
Right.
and that was weird. I was feeling a lot for that. So
Nah, can't do that. The only team I was doing that with really was City in the days, but no, not even
mm.
City. Yeah, I wouldn't. That's not.
No,
That's
well,
me.
even with Arsenal this year, it was Jesus and midfielder, and
Yeah,
Martinelli or Saka, and then Jesus wasn't playing. So then you had Saka and Martinelli. So
yeah, that's a tough one. Lee's
so
asset.
you don't want to wait. You don't want to say Joel Linton?
No, yeah. Well, I mean, I always talk about him. Big up Joe.
Yeah.
I just feel Willock, boy. Willock could do something in this game because Lee's going to defend their ass off. Dog. So I feel Willock was squeezing something. Hey, big ups, big ups, big ups. Hey, what's the
Hey,
vibes? Where's the vibes, Mel? What you doing?
Lena,
Big up
dancing
Mel.
top
Merry
of the league.
Christmas, everything. That's yeah. Big up Arsenal one time. Big up everything. Big up Canada. Canada had a great World Cup. Melina, don't forget the haters. I really like what I saw. You have great potential. 2026 is real problem. Trust and believe. Big up, big up, big up. Yeah, we good enough, Milan. I mean, Arsenal on top of the table. Carcos, a scrape of 57 points. How much points they make this weekend, Melina? Talk to me. Oh yeah. We almost there, Gil. Yeah, Gil. Yeah, we
Yeah.
almost 10 away, I think. Yeah. Thank you, Mel. Again, this could not be done without you, without some of your advice, right? We just had to improve the watch hours. We're trying to work on that one. trying to work on the watch out. But yeah, big up Mel all the time. How much points you made, Mel, if you remember off the top of your head? Yeah, so what about Leeds though? Big up Leeds though. Leeds had to do something, you know. Leeds have no choice.
Yeah, they had to come out. Maybe Greenwood. I mean, if you had
Yeah,
Greenwood,
yeah. He's a good fodder right now. Real good
yeah.
fodder.
Like
And he
if you're
got
not, if you
points.
don't want to, waste. I won't say waste, but take up a spot in the midfield. I still waiting for Rodrigo to come out.
Right.
Right?
Yeah,
He
yeah, yeah, yeah,
play, he
yeah,
play
yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit today, but I don't think he do that well. Right?
Right. I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brighton playing against the greatest team in London. Melina came just in time. What do you think? Arsenal. Well, put Brighton first. So Brighton, this is not gonna be an easy game. Right?
No.
Let me say something right now. And Melina know this. Any Arsenal fan watching this. Something about that so and so Amex Stadium when we go there and it's gonna rain, I'm sure, or it's probably pelting snow. Something about the Amex Stadium
The
gonna
salt water. The salt
always
in the
get
air.
trouble. Always
Yeah.
get trouble. I am a bit frightened. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I've seen a stronger resolve in this Arsenal team. We have no Gabriel Jesus now. I know Gabriel Jesus have not been scoring, but he's
He
great
been
at carrying
troubling
the
everybody.
ball
Yeah.
and terrorizing defenders, right? And Ketia good at the turn and shoot. So let's see what happens. Party is healthy, thank goodness. Once her party is healthy, that always helps with my confidence going into any game. So hopefully we can get this one done. Hopefully, but it's not by no means gonna be an easy game. I could see it maybe being a high scoring game and all too. Or both of them be cagey and just a 1-0. Whoever scores the first goal wins the game. That kind of fixture.
Yeah, I can see like a
Right?
2-1 or a 1-0.
And I even want to make a very outlandish statement. This make or break our season. We have to win this. Have to. Forget everything else. See, this because Brighton a very tricky outfit. And at home, question it. But Brighton as says, I wanna know McCarson back here, Trossard still, I guess we could go March pretty well. March look
March for
solid.
now, yeah. Between March and Gross, yeah.
I tricky Mitoma. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
Gross as well. Yeah.
And
So,
of course Arsenal, well, they can't go wrong.
yeah,
Eddie's a
anyone
nice
in
cheeky shout. Eddie.
midfielders, yeah.
Yeah, all
Eddie, yeah,
midfielders,
good
yeah.
one.
Odegaard run his heart out in that last
Yeah.
game. I have to say, he worked really, really hard. I'm really proud of him. Yeah, Spurs Villa take this one away, Kevin. The best asset from Spurs. What impression you can?
Best answer is Keane, hands down. Who else is here? I really don't know from Spurs right now. Spurs right now in a mess. Because I really don't know who our defenders are. I think that Perisic might get a rest. So Sessegnon, you can bring him in.
Okay.
He should get the nod to play this time. I know he had a little injury before, and that might trouble them. But if you want to be a little more secure, I would say Doherty. Doherty and Keane have a nice link up. So either score or assist from Doherty. So Doherty and Keane. But again, we're gonna fall behind in the first half. Right? Bailey gonna score. Bailey gonna run at us in the first 5 minutes,
If
and we won't know what to
score,
do, and he gonna score in the first 5 minutes.
bro,
Right?
if Bailey score, I am gonna find me St. Joseph and get a big hot dog. Bailey better
Whoever
score.
and that, whether it's Romero, not Romero, Langley can stop him, But whoever on the right, whether it's Sanchez or whoever, they're gonna get caught stupid with their pants down, and Bailey gonna just run past them and score.
Well, if Villa run over you all midfield like what Brentford did, 'cause that's the key right now. They have to run over that midfield.
Yeah, now we'll have
think you'll-
Bentancur come back on, so
Yeah.
Bentancur will be
If
good.
Bentancur, well, then that's a different story.
Yeah.
You all miss
He'll
him.
be
I'm telling
back,
you, all,
yeah.
you all missed him. You all missed him. You all
So
missed
he and Hoiberg, right now,
Yeah.
I see they started the rest of Hoiberg now on and off now. Bissouma, I feel he had to lose his spot there.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
Unfortunately, yeah. They had to play Skip. I want them to play Skip. Skip does be playing good enough, but I don't know. I find you're not taking on the young players too much,
Yeah.
right? Skip just come on afterwards to just kind of show up the defense a little bit.
Right.
But I would love to see Skip play. And we have Papi Matsa, and we're looking to sell him now. I don't know why we want to sell him. We had to play that young boy, He's real good. You know him? You must
are not
have him
familiar
on
with
your,
him.
He was playing for Senegal. Young
Oh,
18,
okay.
17 or 18-year-old boy.
Nah,
Right?
do sell him, loan him, but yeah,
No,
I
I
think
don't know why they're looking to sell him and Brian Gill or Hill.
right.
And Hill real good. I find him real good. They just Yeah, a little too direct. Like he's advertising where he's going to run and move
Right.
a
Yeah.
little too
Yeah.
much.
You know, tricky with the
But
body
he
movement.
young, yeah, he young, and but he has some real pace.
Solid. See, that's why I Tottenham expert. I like that. Solid.
Yeah.
Um,
Aston
we talk
Villa,
about
as I say,
Villa.
yeah, Bailey gonna surprise them and run past them,
Okay.
right? Or if Daddy Ings play, you do some weird crap in the box, and we won't know what to do. All our defenders will stand up stupid, and the ball will go in. Anything. There's always be the same goal. You always see like the ball bubble up high, and everybody watching the ball. So
Yeah, for real.
yeah,
And yet, Javid, we share the same sentiments. Big up Lena, glad
yeah,
to see
yeah.
you back healthy, of course. Got it all the time. And just as Melina pop up there, I don't know. I seeing that we on 999. I don't know.
Hmm?
Sometimes YouTube likes trick, yeah. So I'm not getting gas yet because it's on 991 when I checked a few minutes
Yeah,
ago.
I
It's
see
on 999.
991. Let me refresh them. See if we go
Yeah,
up to 999.
you're 999. Sometimes YouTube likes to trick you a little bit.
Hey, I
So
see 999.
yeah,
Yeah.
all right. I ain't getting gas. So I mean, I don't know if anybody have one other person they can send in while the show is on. We still have one other segment to go. While it'll be nice to
Yeah.
get the 1,000 while the show is on. If anybody can send some. All right. Next match. So we had the last one. Nottingham Forest are hosting Chelsea. Nottingham Forest at home and not too shabby. Yep. What do you think? Yes, Javid. Claim it. Send somebody, Javid.
Yeah,
Send
yeah,
somebody.
Javid.
Kicking it. Send somebody. Hey, pick up FPL 758. Let me see if that. Let me refresh. Thank you very much, sir, for subscribing. Oh, ma'am. Sorry, anyone else, All right, well, it officially
1K.
says 1K. Thank you. Let's pick up this one. Pick up the one time. FPL 758. Thank you very much. Where you watching
Hey,
from?
MVP.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, 1,000 sub.
We have any of those giveaways again
Hey,
for
we
the
gotta do
1,000
something,
sub
bro.
there?
Yeah, boy, yeah, boy. I have
Yeah,
some bags there. I have some bags there. I
yeah,
have some gift
yeah.
bags.
For the
No way.
1,000 sub
Thanks.
there.
Thanks everyone for this. This is a very big milestone. I appreciate it. Whew,
Check that
that's
out. A key. We seen a key at the end
a
there.
key, bro. A big key, bro. Right? I would not harass you all for the next year of subscribers. I good with the 1K for now. You'll gradually now build now to improve the content now. Improve the content. Hey, big up St. Lucia. Nice man. Very nice. Big up St. Lucia, man. That's real nice. That's real nice, bro. Thanks very much. What was your score this week? How you did this week? And how big is the FPL senior St. Lucia? That's really cool,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, they come on
We
an
love to
episode
know.
and represent. Yeah.
Yeah, we always open to have anybody come on the
Yeah.
episode. If you're
Like guys
shy,
from
you don't want to show
Guatemala,
your
from
face.
India, from
Yeah,
yeah, we had
tell
other
them, tell
countries
them.
come on. So
You have Barbados on, so
Barbados,
yeah, we could arrange
States,
something.
Canada, England,
Yeah,
Mauritius. Is
first,
Mauritius? Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Australia. So
Very wide, it's true. Very diverse. You have guests from all over that one. Hey, so I'm the only one who did trash. 96 points. Well done, bro. Who you captain, Haaland? He says massive and smooth stuff. Wow, that's
yeah,
brilliant, man.
cool. So
Brilliant.
we are rep in St. Lucia there.
Yeah, man. We'd love to have you on, bro. Or if you know anyone that's brave and would like to represent St. Lucia, come in, man. Right?
Yeah, like
Very
the
awesome.
logo too is the two little peaks from St. Lucia.
Yeah, the Piton.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you all, Bay, by the way.
Pitons.
Oh, we won't get into that. Piton Bay is hit. Right? Israel hit. Big up. So, not known for default captain Haaland. Yeah, it makes sense. And then now,
Yeah, yeah.
as they're going to play Everton now, yeah, have to keep him as that. So, Forest Chelsea. Talk to me about Kevin Boy. Is that a tricky one?
Forest gonna have like about 10 shots on target. I'm sure for that. Kepa is actually gonna have a really good game or not that great. You're
All
gonna
right.
either concede 1 or 2 or have 10 saves and get all the bonus points.
And who we bigging up? Iwoni?
You only find Johnson get a little quiet,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this
You
guy
only is the only one in
injured.
front now.
I think I saw Lingard injured.
Lingard come off injured, so he
Yeah.
might be too.
Let me see who's the other big boys that
They brought in
injured.
this boy Dennis. Dennis might trouble him a little bit.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
But our
Yeah.
boy injured too, boy. Gibbs White, boy, because I would have liked him
Yeah.
to, be out.
I'll say
So,
Dennis. Let me see between Owoni and Dennis.
all right, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that action. And
Yeah.
Chelsea, talk to me.
Chelsea.
Chelsea have a lot of injuries, boy. Reese out, Brozier
Yeah,
out.
the defense. So that'll say if
Ziyech might
they
come
will
back.
come hard at their defense. So right now, who are you going to play? Thiago Silva, Cucurella, Koulibaly, and who?
Cucurella,
Aspi
Koulibaly.
or
Aspi,
Chalobah?
nah. Aspi had to play.
No, sometimes they throw in Chalobah, sometimes no.
I know that, but now
Yeah.
boy, they in a predicament right now where they need to try and gain, because again they in the same boat as Liverpool, so they need to get some points.
Yeah. But if they want to give Koulibaly a rest or Cucurella, they might. I watching that Chalobah and I just as a cheeky. It's just if he will play. Yeah. So for me, I would choose Chalobah there.
Right. Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah. I want to see him get some game time. And every time he play, he's be decent, you know.
Solid.
So
All right. Chill. And well, I mean, what about your boy Mount though? Mount is a good one because again, they have a double coming up, so it's good
I
to keep.
still
If you
think
do have
he's
Mount
a
now,
trap.
don't bother. What do you think?
I still think he's a trap, you know. Don't bother for this game week, but maybe for the
No,
but
I do.
they
Well,
play
yeah,
not
but after 19, you want to dump Mount. You don't want to keep Mount after 19.
after the double game week.
Yeah, I think you want to dump Mount.
You can still bring him in, and he's not that expensive. We went from 8 to 7.5.
Fine.
So yeah, you can still bring him in. So
Well, let's move swiftly along. We appreciate everybody for coming into the chat, and of course, just want to again thank Big Up 758 for our 1K refreshing. Well, I want to make sure
yeah.
you know YouTube does
I
that
refresh it
sometimes.
every I refresh
YouTube
it
will
every
tell you
time.
like they will tell you like you're on 80 something, but then really you're on like 70 something. They just do it out sometimes because of the glitches. But wow, that 1K look, whew, yeah, boy. Brilliant, guys, brilliant. So let's move right on into our final segment for the evening. Again, if anybody wanna, help us with this segment, of course, Javid and Kapil and Melina, you all know this segment that's coming up. Now, if you wanna help us out and chime in, or if anybody have any ideas for any better alternatives to captains, we don't really like to talk about the big boys, but Haaland is the most obvious choice. And I will find the next person. I have to find somebody else. You all know that's my goal in life, to find an alternative. I feel like my captain Salah, Kevin.
I thought you was captain Trippier.
I know, right? That's the man to captain for sure.
Yeah.
Afraid Lee's way. I know that song funny, but Afraid Lee's.
Newcastle and the Lamb.
Havertz was my yeah boy. Havertz boy. Right. So of course, in this segment is not a predicted 11. We don't know the name of the segment yet, but it's just the guys that we think you should put next to your premium players, or the guys you should consider if you want to use one of your transfers, your -4 and anything like that. Just some guys to consider. Again, you don't have to follow, but it's just some guys that we like to consider, and we normally do okay. Normally have some solid guys in there. Kevin, what formation we going with, boy?
I find the defense hard to pick these days, so I'm gonna say a 3-4-2, 3-5-2, sorry.
Yeah, we can pack up the midfield. Yeah. All right. So based on the fixtures coming up, I think there's some decent defenders to call out and decent keepers. You were saying that you think the Palace, Bournemouth might go 0-0.
Nah, I say more attacking now.
So you don't think that will be a boring 0-0?
For the defenders, I looking at Brentford keeper. Right.
Right. Okay.
Right. They play in West Ham. And I feel they can hold West Ham.
Ryle. I love it. Big up Ryle all the time. I have to help you out here normally, Let me see. Defenders. Well, I want to give a cheeky shout to Reem. Right? Not just because he scored anything.
Fulham, Southampton. Yeah, I was going to say the defender from them.
No. So. You're rather the defender or you want to put Mitro as striker? We're putting one player from each team.
Nah, rather the defender.
If anybody in the comments disagree, shout out, let us know. Right, Amadan call Diop. Ooh, Diop over Reem. That's a good shouting.
Diop is from Fulham.
Same Fulham.
Yeah.
Same Fulham. That's a good shout too, I love it. So what we'll do, Reem, and we put Diop in brackets. Like we do.
Well, Reem get his dues already, so let we give Diop a chance.
We'll give Diop the shout, alright? I love it. We'll give Diop the full shout.
Issa Diop.
Alright, and I like the shout. I like the Joe Linton shout. What do you think?
Yeah, I want Joe Linton in this one. Yeah.
Who is mid or strike?
Midfielder, yeah. Because I was looking to see if I could bring him up in front instead of
instead of Wilson. He was a striker before. Why go in, man?
Yeah, he was a striker before.
Right, I know that. Okay, you don't know order. Call again. Call something. No particular order. I'm gonna say ahead
You
of
want to put
coming. I love it.
Akanji against Everton? Or?
You know, I love Akanji. Hey, he wasn't bad in the World Cup, by the way. Big shout out to Akanji.
Oh no, he was real good. But
Switzerland team was pretty good, actually. I like
they
some of the
always that
players.
good. There's always be.
Yeah.
They're like the Brighton of World Cup, right?
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, they're the Brighton of World Cup.
No, but there's some good players too.
And he was playing as a wing back. He was playing as a wing back for them.
Correct.
So.
And that's the beautiful thing about World Cup. Is some of these guys play in different roles and they see
Yeah,
what they
he
can
and
do.
Rodrigo, both of them were running up and down the flanks there.
Yeah.
So.
Talking
Rodriguez, sorry.
yeah,
Rodriguez,
I know what you meant, Rodriguez. Yeah. Striker wise, anybody yet? Or we coming back to that?
Striker wise, you wanna do the Darwin against Leicester?
All right, there we go down. And no biasness. What about Eddie? For the culture?
Yeah, we put
better striker.
but that means we don't have it.
Any better strikers? Tony
against West Ham. That would be two Brentford people we have.
Okay, yes, true. Oh yes, you're right.
You see, Nketiah versus Brighton might be kind of difficult.
But their defense very strong. It's a good defense coming up against. But that's the beauty about this segment. You know, we like to go. But I mean,
you got something different. Yeah.
I mean, who has better strikers? Of course, you have Mitro.
You have Martial.
Yeah,
Martial versus versus Wolves.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I love it. Boom bang. Okay, we need some midfielders and some defenders.
All right, you had to choose one of the Arsenal defenders. Midfielders, sorry.
Okay, so the options are Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, Xhaka, Partey.
All of them is not Saka.
We cannot go Saka. We cannot go Martinelli. I think they might.
Right.
I think they premium.
I think Odegaard getting up there too. You know, I have Odegaard
so,
now.
boy? How much people own Odegaard, boy? Because nobody do actually can't put premiums on this team.
I have Odegaard. Odegaard is 17%.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's enough. That's plenty.
I find Xhaka being a little quiet. You know, for Melina.
Was he assisted?
Yeah. So that was Xhaka.
Right,
for Melina. She bring the She helped bring the 1K. Yeah. She was here for the 1K. In memory of, not memory.
Melina, that's you, Melina.
In lieu of, yeah.
Three more. Okay, midfielders, fixtures, who playing good?
Right. So Bournemouth midfielder, we was St. Billen.
All right.
You need an next striker or no?
No, we got any strikers.
Okay. Because I was going to say,
one more. Sorry, go ahead.
We'd have Eze.
Yeah.
I know it's the same game, but I feel like they will be attacking each other. So.
Okay. They want to go Eze. No Zaha for the culture. Eze. Defender boy. Who's what about a cheeky? Nah. I was thinking a Newcastle asset, you know. Like a sharp.
You can put midfielder or a defender?
No, a defender and a midfielder. I mean, one midfielder, one defender.
I'll say Bentancur from Spurs. Oh, Bentancur.
Hey, I love it. We come in Lucia for CPL. I think I'm looking at.
My mom was in St. Lucia up to 2 weeks ago. So.
Boom. Right, and big up Marcus Batiste in the chat. Thanks for coming through, man. A man saying Thiago Silva. A man saying Andreas. Andreas is a big one. But we have Diop already. We're not picking more than one. Wanna have just one.
You try not to bring one on if it really over.
If it really necessary, yeah. You know. And we're not supposed to even look at the fixtures while we break.
Bentancur against Spurs. I mean against Aston Villa.
You sure he's starting with all your life?
We kind of have to save our skins again.
Your blushes. What about our wildness? A Bailey against Spurs.
A Bailey against Spurs. Actually, he scored in the first 5 minutes. You will get that chance. I tell him. I know that going to happen.
A wild one, boy. Fred. Wait, did we put any man you said you put Martial? I'm gonna say Luke Shaw would have been a great defender, boy. And we need one more defender. Cucurella against Nottingham Forest, what do you think?
Cucurella, yeah.
All right, and
yeah,
we just need we have no Chelsea man, right? No, so we just need one midfielder.
We have City or no?
But who from City? We have a Kanji already. We have a Kanji already.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And we have Liverpool
Leicester, you
covered
think
already.
Leicester go to Liverpool something? Or?
Oh boy, I don't know, bro. We're thinking of Drews or something. Or Tillemans. I said Tillemans are the only person I think could do
Yeah,
something.
maybe Tillemans, you know.
All right, let me go with it.
Outside the box, starting from them.
All right, let's call it. So, of course, we don't know. This is not a predictive 11. This is just the guys that we think will do well or good worth considering as a transfer or on a radar just for this particular game week. So, of course, we have Darwin and Martial up top. Darwin is due. Don't frown at us, guys. He's due. He's due it. Come in, right? Yuri Tillemans, Eze, Belen, Xhaka, Joe Linton. Xhaka only there because of Molina, right? Akanji, Cucurella, Dio, and Raya. Raya is the best save points boss right now.
Yeah.
Save points boss. Not the best keeper, just save points boss. He's very solid, right? So big him up all the time. We have some very good pictures coming up. And of course, for those that joined us, this was a very special night and occasion. We started the episode on 990, and now we are finally on 1,000 subs. I want to big up St. Lucia Massive for coming through. We're glad to meet you guys. Don't be strangers. You all could check us out on our Instagram, DM us, or we like to find you guys and have a chat with you guys. Let us know we can contact you guys. We love to bring you on the show. We're always open to having anyone on the show. The show is not just for us, it's for fans, people who love playing fantasy. Of course, for the newbies, we do everything. F1, we do cricket as well. So CPL, IPL, Cricket World Cup. F1 will be back in January. We are working on our NFL for next year because we don't know anything about NFL, being honest. But I have a panel set. I have 10 people already covered, ready to do it.
Yeah, they're ready for NFL.
Ready on Prime. So I'm just trying to do my research, but that is why we call the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sport. Let's see your close enough advice, Kevin, for the game week 18. Advice, solid advice.
Similar to last week, is a new start again. Don't make too much big changes. At the beginning of a new season.
Sorry, not to cut you. Sorry. Marcus asked a good question here. So, yeah, replacement for Richie. Okay, a solid replacement will be just going over a lateral move to like Cucurella.
Yeah, lateral
right?
Cucurella, yeah.
I am a mad person, as you will learn if you continue watching, right? I like Reem. I like Mikalenko, but Mikalenko obviously playing against City, so that don't make sense.
After this week, I look at Veltman from Brighton.
Right. Yeah. Veltman from Brighton. Those are the kind of guys we look at because it's cheap, solid, and they're getting your stuff, right? It's solid.
Brighton have decent fixtures on and off, and they do a double game week soon as well, too. So.
Right? So, yeah. And of course, we will, so, yeah, that's the best we could get. And of course, look, Javi, but Aspi as well as a solid shout.
Aspi might start to play now.
A solid shout as well too. Shaw is a good shout, right? But if you're looking, if you just wanna, if you don't bound to have James as your starter, and you could have, and there's someone else in the bench that decent, you just want a cheap person, and you want to bring in a better midfielder, so just forget that.
Yeah, because James is what 5.8. That's a bit of 4.4s and 4.5s, exactly. And you're getting a 1.2 there, so.
So you could go Bueno. You could go Bueno and just
Bueno is 3.9. Real cheap.
Exactly.
So,
yeah, go Bueno. And then over time you just pack up in midfield. Because right now Big Eddie back is dead. I play in 3. But that's just, let me see what Javi's saying here. He's selling James and Martinelli, buying Mount and Dia. Right. Okay. And Tete. Big up Tete. I'm taking that. I love that shout. Give it 3 Fulham. All right. I like it. If I show you my B team, my B team. Right? Yeah, because I brought in Reem and I captain Martial for that one. And I think Rashford was on my C team. So that's the kind of players I'm looking at. Right? Double game week 19 is gonna be mad. Yeah, they have to keep a clean sheet against the Leicester. I think they could, man. Leicester looking real shit. Unless Maddison is back. Once Maddison is back, then. But we never know. He might.
Well, he's still injured. He's still red flagged right now. So.
Yeah. He might be out the door. So yeah. Solid advice. Give me 18. Kevin, sorry. Take it away.
It's not over. New wildcard. You made your changes for a reason. Stick with them for a bit. Don't go ripping up your team as yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My style piece of advice. I mean, I say the fresh start. We had some off. What to say? Boy, we had some interesting results. We had some other players signing up, coming up. But what I would like to see, I think, use the restart as the use the restart. Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I'll come to that just now. Use this restart to focus on some of the guys that didn't go World Cup. So of course, Alan, Salah, and some other guys that didn't get to go World Cup, they shined, they did well. So I'm gonna use that for the while because the men that went World Cup that even played and stuff, they you might see some way and tear soon on them. I think man, you have some of the best assets right now going forward. Right? I normally don't say this, but they're just looking quick. And especially with that cloud going, where I think things will start to shine now. Cancelo was a keeper, you know what? I don't know why I dropped him a long time ago. But again, solid play. It could be just, caution, World Cup. I don't know, Pep doing Pep things. Just from having no options at all in the back, now we have some decent options. So yeah, I don't know why. Cancelo.
When
He's a
Champions
keeper.
League starting back next week?
February.
February, okay.
February.
I was
That's
wondering
very
if that had a
A
influence
play
on it.
now, too soon for that.
Yeah.
Way too soon.
Yeah.
And that's something else we have to start working on, do some research on, of course, Champions League fantasy right here. Right? I'll put some league codes in the description. And of course, my biggest piece of advice, please do not forget to click that save button. You make all the changes. You're studying World
Friday.
Cup, and it's Friday is the deadline. So don't
Tomorrow's
forget.
Thursday already, right? So just
yeah.
one day.
So while we here now, make a bus team. I always say that. Just put something together or
put your captain on Salah and
exactly.
Haaland, right? I'm sorry, not Salah, Haaland.
Anyone, change the order, your sub, do something. If you know you had someone that was yellow flag or something, but they only starting, just sub
if
them
you
over
have
the
James,
time.
if you have James, make sure your subs ready to jump on.
Exactly. Right. Click that save button. Do not drink an FPL. Do not let your partner distract you by FPL. And forget the stove. Turn it off. Focus on this first. Do this. Set this. Because you're gonna say now, do it tomorrow. We'll get busy. Be a caller. Something happen. You're gonna help your moms with something, and then bam, deadline reach. You're crying. So do not forget the deadline. And of course, thank you everyone for jumping on. And our new friends from St. Lucia is amazing. I love it. And of course, we're on 1K. I want to thank everyone. I'll have to make a gushy Instagram video. Pick up my day ones like Javid, Melina, Kapil. Of course, there's some others. Big up the crew.
You all don't know. As soon as he turn up, he's going to be running around the room, man. So
right, big up everybody.
You celebrate, take off your jersey and then yellow card,
I would have liked the crew to be here for this, but I'm really glad, and it's just under a year, So I'm really glad and I'm happy for this. So yeah, man, 1K and for betterment, and we're gonna try and improve our production value. We have some great plans coming up as well because we have to improve what we do for you guys, and of course our research and the information that we bring to you guys. But thanks everyone. We're glad that you enjoy the content and you like us, and don't forget to tell everyone, spread us around. And of course, all the best for the new year. We wish you all the best of success. Of course, FPL, there's bigger things in life in FPL. Most of you have families and whatnot, and you'll have jobs who's studying. So we wish you all the best in all your endeavors, external FPL, and health to enjoy the success that is coming your way. And don't forget, treat yourself too. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Do something nice for the New Year's. I'm working. So, think about me when you're drinking champagne. Kevin, when you're breaking the champagne in the bricks. Right? Think about me. Right? And we won't be back until
next week. Probably 3rd or 4th or something.
Right, so we're back to like the 3rd or 4th. The next game week is a lie. Wow. We have to shoot on New Year's Day.
On Wednesday, on the 4th?
No, on New Year's Day. Look at it properly, because this ending on Sunday first, and then next game week starts on the second. Game week 19 starts on the second, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. Wow, okay. So we'll be back on New Year's Day, guys. We'll see you.
Yeah, during the day or something. Yeah,
during the day. We can do something. Yeah, definitely. I'll reach him like 8 a.m. So we'll do something. We'll do it during the day episode so that we can get some more people on. So we'll try and do that. So as soon as 12:30 is the last game, we can start.
Definitely set your bus team, for the next 2 weeks.
So set the team. If you're doing transfers, look ahead, and then double game week 19 or double game week. So you want to be set in stone for that. So yeah, pressure in the camp already. So if you don't have Mount, bring him in now. This is the time to bring in Mount or any other Chelsea asset that you're looking at. So yeah, thanks for listening to us blabber on and stuff, and we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. And may your hours be green, may your captain score hat trick, and your defenders keep a clean sheet, unless there's not none. All right, take care, guys. See you all in the next one.
1K.